caution, 5 left short, 150.
This is what I would like to see in future BeamNG rally mode updates. Number 1, we need stage-to-stage travel. Once I finish a stage, I want the barriers to despawn, AI traffic to be enabled, a time limit to get to the next stage, and if I don't get there in time, every second that passes will add to my overall time on the following stage. And I want GPS with instructions on how to get to the next stage or service park. This is already technically possible with the mission system that's already in place, but it just needs to be structured in a way that makes sense for rally-specific scenarios. Number 2, we need a Pacenotes Editor. I want to be able to change what the co-driver says specifically, since it is AI, and adjust individual corner timings like featured in the AI Pacenotes mod. And it would also be nice to choose from a selection of 10, 20, 100 different co-driver voices. Number 3, we need clear car classes, Rally 1, Rally 2, Rally 3, Rally 4, etc. I want a solid Rally 3 and Rally 2 car option especially, so I'm not always trying to keep traction like I am with the top performing cars. And I want the times to matter overall and in their appropriate class like they do with other games. Number 4, we need the ability to have an entire event on one map. If I start rally mode and select a map, I want the ability to do all the stages or a certain amount of stages I choose. I'd like the option to be able to randomize them or select them in the order that I want. The ability to randomize them will make stage-to-stage travel vary. So if I start a stage near the middle of the map and the next stage is all the way at the end of the map, I'll have to drive an entirely different route so the routes in between stages don't get boring. Number 5, we need the ability to have championships that span multiple maps. I want to be able to choose from the entire selection of maps I have downloaded that are rally focused, of course, and make my own championship with a save system that will let me continue if I start the game back up on a different day. For example, I'll choose like the jungle map, the desert map, a snow map, a forest map, and we can replicate what's going on in the WRC. They don't have to be like real locations, they don't have to be real cars, but we can try to replicate it by vibes. Number 6, we need a repair system, a setup system, a tire choice system that's rally focused. I want there to be some way to dynamically determine how long certain repairs, tire changes, and setup changes take, and a monetary system if playing in some sort of rally career mode. Number 7, we need a penalty system. Corner cutting, jumping the start, not being able to finish a stage, etc. Pretty clear cut as to what I mean, pun intended. Number 8, I'm hoping for a way to easily integrate custom maps into the rally mode. As long as you're playing single player, or everyone online has that same updated map, you should be able to include it. Number 8, we need online leaderboards for all stages, including custom stages. I want my time saved in a server that others can challenge with various car classes anytime I attempt a stage. Not just if I choose time trials or hot lap or something like that. Anytime. Number 9, we need online championships, both live and asynchronous. Staggered starts when racing with real human competitors, lining up in the staging area, AI traffic in between stages during travel, and then when playing asynchronously, online championships still feature AI traffic, but don't force the player to wait for their turn to race. Number 10, we need a persistent single-player career mode that's rally-focused. A money system to be able to buy a car, upgrade the car, team hires, etc. Practice areas for off-season training, like obstacle courses, things like that. Open areas to test tires and setups. The ability to do reconnaissance, aka recce, and shakedowns in the online championships. Number 11, if you flip the car and you're upside down still, let me have the ability to flip the car around myself with the mouse. This is already a feature present in BeamNG, but let us do it in the rally mode so we don't have to pause the game and then hit reset to track or something like that. I hate that. It's jarring. Let us just do it in real time, and however long it takes is how long the penalty is. It in itself is a penalty because you've made a mistake and it's cost you time. And maybe perhaps limit the strength so you don't rip car doors off, of course, and so you don't have the ability to lift the car up unrealistically. And a similar idea for changing tires, or the entire wheel really, if a puncture, debead, or blowout occurs. Maybe a simple ability to use the first-person camera and exit the vehicle, click the hatch or trunk to open it, grab the spare, and click to install the tire. Or perhaps go into third person and click the trunk or hatch, and then click the tire you want switched out. Number 12, an AI-assisted tool that notifies you if you're going the wrong way. Instead of a system that's completely silent, that doesn't notify you, develop a tool that recognizes when you're off the beaten path by a certain distance and let the person know, hey, you're going the wrong way. Number 13, later down the line, some form of crowd, either 2D models or simplified 3D models to represent people. It's not necessary, but it does really help with the atmosphere. 3D models preferred, of course, and the ability for them to move out of the way when they need to. Do not make a static crowd that resets you. People move in real life. They don't stand there and get hit by a car without moving. The screen should not go blank, should not go red or pause in any way. Just the people should run out of the way and the driver keeps driving. Because obviously they shouldn't have been there in the first place. So you should not be punished as the driver for someone standing too close to the action. Number 15, night stages, different weather. A system that's either dynamic or even if it loads in between stages if necessary. Number 16, windshield wipers. With speed control, that'd be nice, or the ability to tap it for a single swipe and hold it for multiple swipes. Number 17, a new rally-focused user interface. The current one is too general purpose. I want a section of the game that doesn't let me see every option that is not related to rally. Examples would be game control settings for 18-wheelers, maps that have no rally content, cars that are not intended to compete in rally like rock crawlers, the Gavril. Make only rally stuff visible. Number 18, remove the parking brake ratcheting sound when pulling the handbrake. Thank you. Number 19, have a calibration mode option when first starting the game or game mode specifically. So for the first time you start, it will go through all the required buttons and axes that are essential for playing the game in your chosen mode. For rally, of course, some essential functions would be steering, shifting, headlights, wipers, ignition, changing tires, pedals, handbrake, etc. It's very tedious and unintuitive currently to use the button mapping in the options menu. And number 20, the ability to go into eagle eye view and draw with the mouse your own path. This tool should snap automatically to the closest established road surface, and every road intersection that's bypassed entirely and not used at all should be automatically barriered off by some orange or yellow or whatever color netting. Doesn't have to be concrete barriers, doesn't have to look fancy, just as long as it's blocked off and there's a clear visual representation of where you should be on the road. And that's it. The 20 things that I want to see from BeamNG Rally Mode. Have a good day. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.